Hello guys, welcome to another video. As you can see, I have another package over here. Now this is something where I think it might actually bite me in the butt on this one here. This is actually a product from Hidizs. I'm part of the Hidizs group from Facebook, and this company here is kind of questionable, I guess I'd say. There's a lot of problems with these products. A lot of people have been really unhappy with these products, and you know what? I figured I'd take a chance with it and let you guys know, if it's actually true what everybody else on this Facebook group is actually saying about these products or not. But I guess we're gonna find out together. So let's go ahead and start opening this up over here, and we'll go from there. Now, before I cut into this, I want to let you guys know right off the bat that these guys here for shipping protection is not very good. I'm not happy with it either. I hope that this thing survived, because this thing was not cheap. So I'm just gonna stay quiet. I want you guys to listen to this. Hopefully you guys can hear that. They did not put no padding whatsoever inside this box to protect the smaller boxes inside it, and that concerns me big time, because I know a lot of carriers don't really care that much for anything. So hopefully it's fine. That's all I'm hoping for, that this thing survived. So basically, by the title of the video, you already know what this is, and you're clicking on this because you guys are considering on getting it. So I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion, review, everything about this. And any issues that I have with this, I'm gonna address. So okay, I just want to make sure that this is open the right way, so I just open it that way. So basically, I'm kind of an auto fanatic. I like to listen to my music. I'll find the highest quality music that I possibly can to enjoy my music. And I already have an older high resolution audio player, which is actually this Sony right here. It's a great little player, but it lacks a lot of the stuff that I basically want. And that was one of the reasons why I got drawn to this particular product over here. So as you can see, there was absolutely no protection in this thing whatsoever. But the box seems to be in good shape. So I'm glad, basically. So basically, it's a Hidizs product. I got the AP200 Android high resolution audio player. Now, one of the reasons why it drew me to this particular player is because it's software on it. It's Android based. So I'm gonna take this plastic off so you guys can kind of see these specs a little bit better here. Actually, you guys can see it pretty good. So I'll zoom in here so you guys can actually see this better. And I actually can't really read it that well, but I'll run down through the specs here a little bit here once I open up this box here for you guys. So let's just carry on and taking out this plastic here. Okay, so we got the nice Hidizs logo here, and got the sticker here, which I can't really read what it says. But then you've got the AP200 on the bottom here, Android Intelligent Hi-Fi music player. You got the AP200 there, you got nothing over there, you got AP200 there again, then you got some information on here which I really can't read very well. I might take a picture and probably put an overlay on the thing there. So now this here, you can actually get them in get this in different configurations. I went for 64 gigabyte storage on this particular player. I also went with stainless steel, and of course it had a carbon fiber option. And if you guys have been with my channel for a while, you know that I absolutely just love carbon fiber. So get this top off here. Wow, this thing's tight. There we go. Okay, so it's got a pretty hard cardboard box. So that's a good thing, I suppose, right? So in the front here, you got this paper. So it kind of basically tells you your power, your touch screen, and that's pretty much it, eh? Yeah, so I'll let you guys take a better look at this so that's you guys can see this a little better here. So you got the Hidizs AP200 there, Android Intelligent High Resolution Digital Player, and then you got your buttons configuration there, and that's pretty much, you got the USB Type C, your headphone jack, and then it's got your SD card slot there too, so you could actually expand this with the SD card. So I'm just gonna pull this off to the side for the moment. And let's see what accessories is in here. So of course you got your USB to USB-C cable, and now this is interesting because this here, apparently you can hook up this audio player to your smartphone and actually have the audio drive through the high-res player to kind of drive your headphones or through the computer or whatnot. So I'm going to be trying that out too and see how does that work. And then see what else we got here. Okay, so it comes with an actual case for it, so that's a bonus. And what's this here? This is a card. Okay, so there's a serial number on here, so this must be for my warranty. And then what else we got here? So they got extra screen protectors, so that's good. That's a bonus. And then we got this must be a quality pass qualification. And then so we get 10% off. I guess I should probably not show that code. Okay, I didn't show the code yet. Okay, so we got 10% off Hidizs products. So they also had headphones and whatnot as well. And then you got a little pamphlet here, and of course, is it in English at least? Yeah, okay, it's in English. So basically, so okay, here, let's see. So does it tell me the battery capacity? Yeah, okay, so this player has got a 3100 milliamp battery, which is a LiPo. So it's got it's about 8 to 10 hours of play. Let's see, so here it says many ways to charge AP200 through the USB-C interface. Can be plugged in on both front and back. So there's one on the front and the back. Interesting. Okay, so this basically has, it's got two DACs, so DSD64. I'll put a I'll put a picture up in this so you guys can actually see this a little better. So these are the different formats that the music player can actually handle. So APE at 0.30, 384 at 24 megahertz. Then it's got APE normal, APEI, APE extra high, then APE insane, AIFF, flask, wave, WMA, Apple looseness. So it plays MP2, MP3s, ACC, ALAC, WMA, and OGG loose format. So it actually supports quite a bit, so you're not really stuck to WAV files or Flask. You can actually just use regular MP3s as well. I'm assuming that when it's playing MP3s, it's not actually playing high resolution audio. So let's see if this actually tells me the specs of this here. No, it does not. So I have to actually go onto the website. So I'll explain to you that in a bit. So there's nothing else inside this box. So let's take a look at the unit here itself. Now, first thing right off the bat, this is a heavy unit. It's actually heavier than my cell phone, honestly. But let's see here. Wow, this is actually pretty nice. So I went with the stainless steel. Then we got the carbon fiber here in the back. It's even got a screen protector on the back too. Oh, that's nice. Wow. So basically you got the power button up top right there, and then the volume up and down. I guess that's your stop and play button there. Of course, it's got a gold tip 3.5 headphone jack, USB-C, and your micro SD card. So that's pretty much the unboxing for this, and I will be doing an initial setup on this, and yeah, and see how it goes with adding music and whatnot to it. So before I send you guys off, I'm gonna explain to you guys some of the specifications. So it supports Bluetooth 4.0 and APT-X. So let's see here, what else. It's got Wi-Fi. So it supports Wi-Fi 802.11 BGNN. Let's see what else here. So it's got a Cortex A9 processor running at 1.4 gigahertz with the Android system. So I don't know which version Android it's running. So I'll find that out once I actually boot it. Let's see here. The screen is 960 by 640 at 325 ppi. A touch display. It's got 1 gig of internal RAM for the operating system, And then I went with the 64 GB internal storage. So you can put a 256 GB SD card on here, which is the max you could put on there. Let's see, so the AP200 utilizes Rockchip's 28nm RK3188 SoC, which contains 4 Cortex A9 cores, resulting in an increase of 35% processing speed as compared to the previous generation. It also features Android OS 5.1 with Google Play. Now, one of the reasons that attracted me to this particular player was, like I said, it was because of the Android system, but also apparently you can stream with this player as well. So in other words, using Spotify, I'm guessing using Google Music, um, using cloud sound and whatnot. I'm going to be testing all that stuff out and see how all that works anyway on a future video. Yeah, so it's the size of this width is 2.4 inches by 4.2 inches high by 0.62 inches thick. The stainless steel weighs 208 grams. The USB requirements is DC 5 volts, 2 amps recommended. Takes 4 hours to fully charge. And then the rest of the stuff I already explained to you. Connectivity, Wi-Fi, USB, Bluetooth, and the Hidizs app. So the Hidizs app must be what plays the actual audio files. So I think that's pretty much it. So it supports PCM support as well at 384 kilohertz at 32-bit. The DSD support is 64/128. Let's see here. I'm just reading the specifications off my cell phone here. So headphone out specifications. So output power is 130 MW at 32 ohms. SNR is 115 decibels from 20 to 40 megahertz kilohertz. A weighted. Output impedance is 115 decibels, 20 to 40 kilohertz of A weighted. Frequency response is 20 to 40 response frequency. A channel separation is 75 decibels at 1 kilohertz. Drivability is 16 and 150 ohms recommended. General, we got general control, low, high. It supports S/PDIF DOP. I have no idea what that is. Let's see, system reboot, DSP gain comparisons. There's a lot of information on here. So it's got an equalizer built in, 8 presets plus custom presets up to 48 kilohertz. Firmware upgradable. Of course, we went through the file formats it can handle. And then firmware download. Click here to download the newest firmware for the AP200. So that's pretty much I have for. You know what? Okay, just for the sake of this video, let's start this up. We give you guys you know, a better look at this here. So let's peel off the outer layer of the screen protector, and let's pull out the back one here. So peel off this mask. Okay, so there was actually no actually it feels like there is a screen protector on here, on the back here. but I'm just gonna keep it on anyway. So let's see what this looks like with the actual case here. There we go. So you can actually kind of see the back of it here. So that's pretty cool. So let's power this sucker on. I'm already getting fingerprints all over it. Okay, but anyway, let's power this on for the first time. I don't even know if it's got any, if it's got charge or not. Okay, so of course you're not going to be able to hear any sound off of it because I don't have any outputs on this. Of course it's got a clock and everything on here. So okay, so it's got the slide up and down from the top, just like your cell phone. So you got Android mode, auto setting. How much power I got on here? 94%. Okay, so it's got the actual, okay, so that's a web browser. Let's see here, what do we have here? So we got a browser, calendar, clock, you got downloads, you got ES, file, explorer, gallery, then you got Google settings, you get hide music and Play Store and settings. So we got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, audio setting, display, storage, battery, apps, auto shutdown, security, language input, about device. Okay, so we're running Android 5.1.1. So let's see if we go to system. Well, I don't have it connected to the to my network right now. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna make that a separate video. I'm gonna fully charge this thing properly, and then I'm gonna make a video on this as we go along here, and any other issues that I might have or whatnot. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. Watch my 1,000 subscriber celebration video where I got details for giveaways. That's up now. I'll throw a link up in here for that one there. So yeah, so until next time, see you later. Goodbye.